everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support, you guys. I really appreciate you. And if you're just visiting, welcome you guys. This is Moon. I'm a perfume lover and reviewer, and here on my channel I talk about perfumes always. So if you're a fragrance lover, please consider subscribing to my channel. And you guys, as you can see, I'm super excited today, actually, because of many reasons. I think three things. First of all, I'm gonna announce the giveaway winner at the end of the video, so stay tuned at the end of the video. Second, I'm super excited also because I'm going to talk about my top sensual date night fragrances for autumn 2021. I love those sensual, seductive, sweet, fruity, vanilla, cozy and warm fragrances so much, you guys. I'm going to talk about my top 8 today. And the third reason why I'm excited, because actually this video is a collab with Rose Forever New York. You guys, I'm familiar with this brand because around a year ago, exactly 8 months ago, I bought a small bouquet because I loved the idea about a bouquet of roses could last for a whole year. I've heard about this company on YouTube around 8-9 months ago, and I wanted to try them because I love roses so much, but I can't take care of a bouquet every single week. This is too much work for me, you know. Have to put a new water every day, I have to put food, I have to take care of them. This is really too much work for me. When I've heard about a bouquet of real roses could last a whole year, I decided to buy a small box. And if you're familiar with my channel, so you probably saw it in my old videos. Here's my 8 months old small bouquet. I'm gonna show it with you guys close up, of course, so you can compare it with the new bouquet that Rose Forever kindly sent to me. I mean, look at this, you guys. Look how beautiful this bouquet is. Absolutely stunning, and I believe in this company. That's why, you guys, and they have reached out to me to collab with them and talk about the brand. I was, yes, of course I can do that because I really love this company. I love their products so much. And you guys, now I'm gonna leave you with a close-up on my bouquets and also give you, of course, more details about the company. Rose Forever preserved flowers are real flowers, but they don't need any light or water to maintain their freshness, and they will last fresh for a whole year. They also allergen-free, vegan, preserved in natural oils, and handcrafted. This luxury black velvet box looks so classic, very chic, and it also comes in a round just like this one, and also comes in a square shape arrangement with 9, 16 or 36 roses. And as you can see, you guys, this is the biggest one. This is the 36 arrangement roses. Isn't it looks gorgeous and looks very fresh and unique? They have 2 other collections. The first one called the Crystal Collection, and it comes in a crystal clear square box. Looks so fancy and elegant also, and I believe it comes in 9 or 16 arrangement roses. And the second one is called Pink Suede Collection. It's a creamy pink suede color or shade, and so soft texture box. And this helps create a unique and feminine look, of course, and it also comes in 9, 16 or 36 roses per rose arrangement. Now, you guys, I'm gonna show you in close up my 8 months old bouquet, so you can see the differences between this old one and, of course, this new one I bought around 8 months ago. As you can see, you guys, in close up, believe it or not, this is 8 months old. And as you can see from all angles, They look so perfect. It looks like they are very fresh and new, but believe it or not, they are 8 months old. So you guys, that's why I believe in this company. I believe they're doing great job preserving these fresh roses, real roses, and it will last for real at least 12 months, as you can see. So also, you guys, I want to tell you that the company kindly sent me also a coupon code for you, for my subscribers and followers to enjoy. It will get you $20 off on all bouquets at checkout. So you can use code MOON20. I'm gonna leave everything, of course, linked in my description box. And you guys, now let's get to my top 8 sensual date night fragrances for this fall. And before I start my list, I have one honorable mention in today's video, and it's a niche fragrance, and I wanted to include it as an honorable mention because obviously it's very expensive. It's from Parfums de Marly. And second, because I don't want you to blind buy it because you might get disappointed a little bit. I want you to try it first, so that's why it's an honorable mention in today's video. And of course, I'm talking about the new release Oriana by Parfums de Marly, you guys. So why I'm saying you might get disappointed, because first of all, the performance is not as great as Delina and Delina Exclusive. Unfortunately, the Delina and Exclusive are beast mode fragrances actually, but this one is not. It has a very good lasting power, I have to say. This is last on my skin for 6 to 8 hours and also last on clothes for days. So it has a great lasting power, but the issue is about the projection and sillage. It has a good projection only in the first 2 hours and then becomes very close to the skin. Only people very close to you will be able to smell it. As I said, you might get disappointed on the performance, and also you might get disappointed if you have Love Don't Be Shy. You might find it similar to Love Don't Be Shy, but personally I don't see that. I think it's a different fragrance. I prefer it also over Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. If you're looking for a very delicate and soft but very feminine, slightly flirty and girly fragrance to wear this fall, especially at night time, you can check it out. You can buy a sample. I think Lucky sent the website. Now they have samples of Oriana. It's only for $5, so you can buy a sample and try it first. But in my opinion, I love this fragrance so much because it's very sweet, but it's very creamy marshmallow sweet. It's also very powdery, especially at this time of the year. I love to wear fruity, sweet, vanillic, ambery, very cozy and also powdery fragrances. So that's why today's list is gonna have all of those accords, you know, sweet, powdery, cozy, vanillic, ambery. This one, you guys, smells very beautiful. I know it's very pricey, that's why you have to sample it first to make sure that you need it in your collection. So this was the honorable mention, Oriana by Parfums de Marly. And now, you guys, in number 8 spot, you guys, I love all the fragrances almost equally, but I think it's more exciting to rank them in a countdown. But of course, the last 4 or the last 5 is going to be my top of the top, you know. So in number 8 spot, I have a very beautiful feminine, sweet, slightly woody fragrance that's a compliment getter, of course, because it has a great performance. And also it seems like men love this fragrance so much. I've been complimented many times from my husband when I wear this fragrance. He loves it on me also so much. So you guys, I'm talking about Valentino Donna, born in Roma. This beautiful bottle, you guys, looks so elegant. It looks very luxurious. Also, it's Valentino, obviously. So you guys, this fragrance opens up smelling very clean. Of course, if you like jasmine, you need to try this fragrance because the opening, it has a very heavy dose of jasmine. It has, I think, Egyptian jasmine, sambac jasmine, also has jasmine tea with black currant fruit. Also, this composition makes it very clean in the opening. But this fragrance, you guys, is so unique because it's totally changes on your skin. It really develops to totally different scent after maybe, I would say, after 30 minutes or 20 minutes. It's gonna totally change to a very sweet and seductive and sensual bourbon vanilla. You guys, bourbon vanilla is a very beautiful, velvety and creamy and mature sweet vanilla. I love bourbon vanillas so much, you guys, in fragrances because it really makes the fragrances smelling so unique. And it has a heavy base of woody notes. So as you can see, it's a, I would say it's a unique composition and also unique scent, but it's also seductive and sensual at the same time. Also has great performance, you guys, if you ask me. That's why I love it so much, and I have to include it in this sensual date night fragrances for this fall. And number 7 spot, you guys, I have a fragrance. It's actually a flanker from a very popular sweet and sensual fragrance, and of course I'm talking about La Belle and his flanker, La Belle Le Parfum or La Belle Intense. You guys, as you can see, this beautiful bottle screams fall, screams femininity. If you ask me, this is more complex and more dark than the original La Belle. It has many notes, that's why it's more complex. Even the scent itself smells very thick and rich and very syrupy, that pear and that vanilla. It also has a cherry note, hazelnut note, and of course has tonka and, you know, jasmine. So all of the, and pear also, especially in the opening, is very heavy on the pear. It smells very juicy and syrupy, and the dry down, you guys, smells very beautiful. It really smells very thick and rich and very balsamic and syrupy. So of course this one only if you like very sweet and balsamic and syrupy fragrances. Also very addicting, I would say, and so delicious also. And performance also is amazing. Actually, most of the fragrances are, actually all of them, they have, like, I'm talking about the 8 fragrances in today's video, all of them have great performance. And of course this one, you guys, longevity is amazing. Sillage also is very heavy. So this was number 7 spot, La Belle Le Parfum by Jean Paul Gaultier. And in number 6 spot, I have a Beast Mood fragrance, you guys. She's a beast, she's amazing, she smells very mature yet very attractive and very sensual. So this fragrance, I believe, is very suitable for a mature woman, but she is still very attractive and very sexy. So you guys, I'm talking about the amazing La Nuit Tresor by Lancome. This is the original La Nuit, as you can see, you guys, with this diamond shaped bottle. Looks so amazing, looks like a real diamond. I choose this one because, as I said, it's a beast mood, but it's still very sensual and very different and really has a different character. This is all about strawberries and roses, dark roses, actually, like very dark roses, and also many sweet notes like caramel, like praline, like vanilla, of course. And this smokiness in this fragrance really gives it that character, you know. That's why it smells dark and, you know, rich and different and very smoky, but in a very chic and unique way. I love strawberry note in fragrances so much. And the strawberry in here, you guys, when you first spray this fragrance, it really smells like real strawberries, you know. It doesn't smell synthetic or anything. It also mixed with some fruit notes like passion fruit, like pear, I think, also. So it's a very juicy and fruity opening, and then dries down to a very sweet and caramelly and vanillic scent. Very, very delicious, very strong, with that incense, touch of incense, makes it very smoky, very, very unique and very seductive. Definitely, as I said, for a more mature woman, but she's still looking so attractive and very sexy. So this was in number 6 spot, La Nuit Tresor by Lancome. And now in number 5 spot, I'm going to talk about a new release actually, and I've done a full review on it on my channel. I'm gonna leave the link up here so you can check it out if you're interested. And it's also a flanker from a very popular fragrance, and you guys, yes, I'm talking about Cloud Intense by Ariana Grande. In my review, I've compared this one to the original Cloud, of course, but let me tell you right now that I prefer this one to the original way more than the original actually, because this one, you guys, smells more creamy. Like the whipped cream note in here is very pronounced. It smells very, very amazing with that ambroxan note. They added ambroxan and cashmeran in the base notes, and the ambroxan in this intense version made it smells very, very similar to Baccarat Rouge 540. If you're looking for a great dupe for Baccarat Rouge, don't get the original Cloud, get the intense version, because in my opinion the ambroxan made it much closer to the Baccarat Rouge. And very beautiful, you guys. It's very musky, very woody, very creamy, it's coconutty, it's sweet, it's very unique, smells unique and expensive actually, just like the Baccarat Rouge one, because it really changes on your skin. Because when you first spray it, you're gonna get this lavender and pear opening, and it will last for around maybe 10 minutes, and then you're gonna get that coconut, the very creamy coconut smelling in the middle note, and then maybe after an hour you're gonna get this Baccarat Rouge base and vibe, of course, of the ambroxan and musk and woody notes. Love it so much. And also, you guys, the performance is much better than the original. You guys, this is a beast mode fragrance. Trust me, this will last you for the whole day. I'm talking about 8 hours plus, and also sillage is amazing, projection is also amazing, so it has amazing performance. That's why I highly recommend it, you guys. And this was Cloud Intense by Ariana Grande. And now to my top 4 in today's list, and actually in number 4 and 3 spots, I have 2 amazing sweet powdery fragrances, because as I said, you guys, I love to wear powdery fragrances in cooler months. Powdery fragrances really shines in cooler weather, and they are smelling very feminine, very sensual, and very seductive. So that's why I have to include at least 2 heavy powder fragrances. But the powders in here, it doesn't smell dry powder or anything. It smells very feminine. It smells also very sweet and very unique. So in number 4 spot, the powdery fragrance that I'm going to talk about is, of course, Narciso Rouge by Narciso, the red cube, as you can see. I adore this fragrance. I think it's one of my top favorite Narciso's fragrances in my collection. It smells very feminine, amazing during fall time. A heavy dose of woody notes and also of vanilla and tonka. So it's rosy, it's powdery, again, just like you're smelling a very high-end and expensive lipsticks and makeup. And also it's very heavy on the woods. So in the dry down, you're gonna smell this unique composition of cedarwood, vetiver, and sandalwood, blended very beautifully with the vanilla. I think this is the sweetest Narciso. I'm talking about all Narcisos that I have tried before. I think this is the sweetest one. That's why it's very wearable. If you're going to a date night, it's very seductive and very romantic and very feminine scent. So of course the opening in this fragrance is going to be heavy on roses and musk, but the musk in here doesn't smell that dense or that heavy. It's really well blended with some red roses. Smells fantastic, you guys. Very powdery, and then it's gonna dry down to a very beautiful, seductive, and very unique base of sandalwood, cedarwood, and also vanilla and tonka. Very delicious, sweet, powdery, feminine, sensual. Love this fragrance, you guys. I can't recommend it enough for you. So this was Narciso Rouge, and the second powdery fragrance that comes in the spot number 3 is an old fragrance, but I still love it so much, you guys. I'm going to keep it in my collection, and I'm going to repurchase it again and again because I absolutely adore it. And you guys, I'm talking about Kenzo Flower L'Elixir. As you can see, this is the L'Elixir flanker of Kenzo Flower. You guys, this fragrance, if you're looking for a very delicate and smooth and a fragrance that screams femininity and seduction, you need to get this one. I wanted to include an affordable option also. This fragrance is very affordable, I believe, and it's not discontinued or anything. You can still find it online. I think it's available right now on FragranceNet if you're curious. Yeah, because I just saw it on FragranceNet a few days ago, so it's still available. Thank goodness. I think I need to buy a backup bottle because I can't live without it. Actually, it's very beautiful, you guys. Very powdery. It has powdery notes echoed in here, makes it very very feminine, of course. And it has some fruity notes like raspberries, mixed with beautiful bourbon vanilla. Again, I love bourbon vanilla, as you can tell. It smells very expensive and very unique, and also very creamy. This is so feminine, very sensual. Please get your nose on it if you can. If you're looking for a very delicate, smooth, rosy, powdery, fruity, very chic, and also has great performance. This is not a beast mode fragrance. The sillage is moderate, I would say, but it's very long lasting. This is gonna last you at least 8 hours on your skin, so that's why I highly recommend it. And this was in number 3 spot, Kenzo Flower L'Elixir by Kenzo. And now to the number 2 spot, you guys, and it's actually a new release. Also, it released I think a few months ago. I absolutely love this, you guys. It's sweet, it's warm, it's a little bit spicy, it's cozy, but it's very seductive and sensual also. And you guys, I'm talking about C Intense by Giorgio Armani. This is the intense version of 2021. I absolutely love this fragrance, you guys. It opens up very syrupy from that blackcurrant syrup note. Smells very juicy and very seductive. Oh my goodness, smells amazing with this Turkish rose note in here. I love Turkish rose so much. I think this is my favorite type of roses. Smells here very dense, very rich, and you're gonna get a very seductive base of benzoin, vanilla, amber, and some woody notes, and also a touch of patchouli. Very unique fragrance, very sweet, but in a very vintage way, very mature but very sexy at the same time. And also it has a great performance, you guys. This is very long lasting on my skin, very long lasting on fabric also, and it has a great projection. So that's why I love it so much. I love to wear C, the original, also during fall and winter, but I think this fall and winter I'm gonna focus on the new intense one. So this was in number 2 spot, C Intense by Giorgio Armani. And now, you guys, of course, number 1 spot, I think it's one of my top favorite fragrances to wear during fall and winter time also, especially in the night time, because it smells very unique, smells very original. I think it also is a hidden gem in my collection because I haven't seen anyone talks about it, but you guys, it's very amazing scent, great spectacular performance. I'm talking about, you guys, Red Oud by Montale. I adore this fragrance. I think this is my #1 favorite Montale. I have many Montale fragrances in my collection. I don't have anything in my collection that smells even similar to it. No, it smells very original to me. This is also a powdery fragrance, but this is an oriental powdery fragrance and also very sweet and just very unique. It's a very unique composition of oud, but really has only a light touch of oud, because the oud in here surprisingly listed in the top notes, not in the base notes as usual. So you're gonna get just a hint of oud. This always stays in the background. So if you're not into oud fragrances, don't be scared, because you're not gonna notice it that much, to be honest. You're gonna smell something a little bit sugary, like cookies, or you know, cereal, something edible like this. I'm not sure how come the opening smells like this, because the opening here it has oud, as I said, it has also saffron and pepper. So I'm not sure how come this composition creates an edible smelling scent. I have no idea, but after, I would say, 10 minutes, it's gonna develop quickly to a very powdery and sweet fragrance and very feminine. And I think it's because the orris root here in the base, orris root of course smells like iris, so again that's why here you're gonna smell like an expensive powders and makeup and lipsticks again, but it's very sweet from the roses, because it has roses. So again, it's a very feminine composition of roses, powdery, very sweet, very delicious, very unique, and also it has a great lasting power, you guys. This is lasts on my skin, I would say 12 hours plus, and projection also is a beast mode. As most of Montale fragrances, this fragrance, you guys, smells very strong. It's definitely gonna fill up the whole room. Okay, if you're looking for a beast mode fragrance that's gonna leave you a big trail behind you, but smells very feminine and very seductive at the same time, please check it out. You're gonna be amazed on how come it smells very feminine and very amazing like this, and also it has a beast mode projection and sillage. Very feminine, very lipsticky, very makeupy, and also very sweet and slightly edible. So this was my #1 pick, Red Oud by Montale. And now I'm gonna leave the winner of my giveaway on the screen. I'm gonna leave the name on the screen here. Congratulations to my winner. Thank you so much for your support. And also, you guys, if you haven't won this time, don't worry, because I'm going to make more and more giveaways that coming on my channel very soon. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. I really appreciate you. And let me know in the comments what's your favorite date night fragrance to wear this fall and winter. I would love to hear your thoughts. And of course, if you love the video, don't forget to like it, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd be appreciated, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.